Season 6 Summoner's Rift was unbalanced since Nidalee was meta. Nidalee was always bullshit. The only time Nidalee was ever good was because she was busted. Nidalee was never balanced. Nidalee was, no. Nidalee's never been balanced. She's always been too good. And now she's a bit like, for once, a bit weak. Which is, thank the fucking lord. And the only way they could get Nidalee mains to stop spamming that shit was to literally like remove the way she was played, which I think is what people were like. You can fine tune numbers all you like, but the moment you remove auto attack resets and leap resets, fuck off, dude. It's like if they removed animation canceling from Riven to balance her. Like, no, that would make people insanely upset. Thoughts on Lee nerfs? Yes. They're dumb. Kinda seems pretty reasonable. Everyone's playing Lee, dude. Open your eyes. Everyone's playing Lee, dude, is not a good reason to nerf a champion. Let's look at leaderboards and see what people are playing, right? So I'm on the ladder for KR. And I can easily say the KR ladder is the only one that matters. Easily. The KR ladder is easily the best ladder. Alright? What's this guy playing? I don't know, man. Look, if Elise, if this guy is versing literally the best players in the world and is averaging a 68% win ratio with the 3.67 KDA across 90 games, I think nerfing the hero, the only hero that actually stands a chance against Elise, is a bad idea. If you nerf Lee Sin, which is basically like one of the, like next to maybe Graves, the only answer to Elise, that's just dumb, right? What else do we have? Who else is playing jungle? This guy plays jungle. Where's Lee Sin on this? All the way down here. 7 games played. Why? Because Elise is busted. There's like... I just don't. Like, why Lee Sin? Any jungler who actually wants to win solo queue is not wasting their time on Lee Sin. Oh, so this is like the first Lee main we've come across. 34 games, 59% win rate. And this guy looks like an ADC main. So I don't know, man. I don't know. Compare this to the 68% win rate Elise across 90 games. Like, one hero is significantly more busted. There's a reason Elise will always be busted. And it has nothing to do with the fact that her kit's too strong. In my opinion, the only reason Elise is busted and not Lee Sin, like, you can fine-tune Elise all you want, but you'll never bounce her. It's not her kit. Her kit's not what's wrong with her. The whole thing that's completely fucked up about Elise is her itemization. Her itemization is completely fucked. And AP heroes have been notoriously fucked when it comes to AP itemization. Why? Because of runic fucking echoes, because of Rylai's, because of Proto Belt, because of fucking Sork shoes, because of fucking everything. There's so many things that make AP junglers busted, and that's the only reason we see fucking, like, remember Runic Echo Udyr? You know why he was busted? Because he built Runic Echoes. Why is Runic Echoes busted? Because it gives you movement speed and procs spell damage, and the spell damage procs Rylai's, and fucking it's AoE spell damage. It's so dumb. It's the dumbest thing. The fact that on your first recall, you can buy Moby Boots on already a hero with the highest base movement speed in the game, the ability to repel across camps, insane jungle clear because she's always healthy and has AoE damage with her volatile, and you can build 2 Moby items on your first back. The Aether Wisp that builds into this gives 5% movement speed, gives you 30 AP, so you have damage and the strongest stat in the game early, movement speed. You can have 400 movement speed plus on Elise on your first back on top of 30 AP. And if you don't want to go Moby Boots, you can build Spell Shoes. Imagine if there were boots that gave armor pen. Do you know how busted that would be? Insanely so. We don't see that shit. And then on top of that, past the fucking fact that you get the most bullshit stats early on, you have a kit that completely enables you to do insane ganks without needing to do damage. So in case your abilities don't kill them, you've got a stun so your ally can kill them. Then even going further than that, on the topic of AP itemization, Proto Belt giving you CDR, AP, and health. Like, no, there shouldn't be an item that has an on use that deals too much damage and blinks you forward. That's fucked. That's fucked on a jungler. That's so fucked. That's so fucked. And then you can build Rylai, so you have slows on all your abilities? Like, that's not fair. That's not fair, right? I can't be the only person who thinks that's not, like, even a little fair. Can you imagine if Lee Sin had Frozen Mallet, right? So it gave him health and damage, and on top of that, it gave him more damage than health, right? Let's say there was an item on Lee Sin that gave you 60 AD, 300 health, and made your Q slow people. Made your Dragon's Rage slow people. Made your E slow people. Like, I can't be the only one who didn't fucking, like, pull the gun out at Riot HQ and Jesus, guys, isn't the fucking balance here just fucked? Isn't it? Did no one see this? Like, that's the only reason Elise is so good. And when they added plants, I bet you didn't know this. Did you know Elise can repel to plants because it's a targetable? It's coded as a minion. Did you know that? Elise, if Elise is caught out in the jungle, she repels upward, jumps on the red plant, and then attacks the red plant and leaves. For me, in my opinion, it's so easy to figure out what to balance. Just look at what's banned all the time, and look at what top players in the world are picking. Because those guys play to win. They have one fucking motive, and it's to win. They don't give a shit how they get there. They'll take the easiest door. They'll take the most optimal door. To be fair, I can understand that you want specific heroes to be competitive. I think it's the argument that, like, okay, when you think of Jace, right? Remember, you know Jace? Do you feel like Jace should be competitively viable? For me, I look at Jace and I think he's got a really cool kit. He's got range, he's got the ability to knock enemies away, charge in. He has to commit to do damage. He's got like the range poke. He's really cool if a top laner. If you ask me, I feel like Jace should be a hero who's strong, right? So in that argument of what heroes should be strong, you're going to pick favorites. Because the moment an easy hero is strong, then like it's frustrating to play against because it feels like you didn't get outplayed, you know what I mean? Like if Annie got all her damage buffed and everyone just started playing Annie and all you did was flash ult to win the game, you wouldn't feel like you got outplayed. You'd just be frustrated, right? But you know, if let's say I don't know, fucking who's a really cool mid laner? Let's say Azir like goes in, fucking shuffles around, pokes, falls back, summons a turret, walls people in, you know, like you feel like it's way more interesting. I fucking hate playing against Jace. Yeah, no one likes playing against Jace. That's obvious. No, Jace is cancer. Jace is actually cancer. Why? Because it feels like there's nothing you can do against him. He's got an answer to everything. And even if he falls behind early, he can still kill you. Why? Because his shock blast does stupid damage. His E does a percentage of your health as max for max health as magic damage, I think, which is just, he's got too many answers, you know? He's a hero you should feel is strong, but he's too strong. That's where it's tough to balance a hero. Like, the meta should always revolve around team play and not a specific hero that's broken. Do you fucking remember Lulu Kog'Maw? Do you remember Lulu Kog'Maw? I remember Lulu Kog'Maw. That shit was awful. Lulu Kog'Maw was so lame. They ended up building an entire team comp around Kog'Maw because he was busted. All you had to do was right-click a person to kill them. Korean challenger Elise has 0.22% win rate higher and higher KDA, has 500 games less. People who play are players with experience. You can't just point at rank 1 and say Elise number 1 and Elise number 2. You're cherry-picking stats to fit your bias. Look, I understand that if Lee's having a shit ton of success across like a ton of games, then yes, It's easy to say he needs a ban because too many players are having success on him. But the thing is, the players at the top are the only ones who, like, do have the correct statistics to offer, right? Because, I don't know, like, you can compare, a perfect Lee player to a perfect Elise player, but I don't feel like being strong in everyone's hands is a bad way to, like, treat the thing. I think there's a lot of heroes who fit that role. I think Lee Sin's just fun to play. A lot of stats can point towards a high play rate. And people have been playing Lee for ages. Like, Lee's not hard anymore. Enough montages have come out with my fucking name on it for people to just figure out how Lee works. But I can't see your argument that you feel like I'm cherry-picking stats. I might be a bit biased, so I will concede to that. Games at the top are too different to games at lower elo. That's how we get champs for only good in ranked 5s. So they're unpickable in solo queue. So you guys feel like the Lee nerf was justified? Okay. Look, if we're talking about specifically, like, success of all players, like, I can concede when I hear Lee Sin had, like, too high of a success rate across too many players. Like, he's too in general easy to play. And Lee Sin should always be a hero who, like, only a few can play. But I think that's a fault of the jungle. And not Lee Sin. You know what I mean? Because Lee Sin's always been hard to play. Lee Sin just... It's too easy to get ahead and be useful. If that makes sense.